Maggie Lukowski from Maggie Moon Tarot, and here are the vibes for the week. On Saturday, we experience a new moon in Aries, which marks the beginning of the astrological year. It's a perfect time to begin a new project, job, or relationship. And with new moons, especially in Aries, this is a powerful time to make our new moon intentions and wishes for this lunation and beyond. There is an old saying that at the first sight of a new moon, flip a silver coin and make a wish. It's also said it will ensure prosperity through the coming month. The Aries moon will help us see beyond our wildest dreams and give us confidence to step out and be seen. I have these big heart sticky pads that I love to write my intentions on. They're fun and they come in different colors and you can move them around your home. And then the sun enters Taurus, so happy birthday for all those born under this sign, for they are associated with love, material resources, luxury, generosity, can be a bit stubborn, but have their heart set on their desires and like results. Since this sign is determined and focused, and with the new moon energy, it gives our intentions staying power. We have a bit of that wonderful Taurus tenacity. And then on Tuesday, the 21st, we feel the effects of the Mars powerful trine with Pluto. Trines are formed by planets that get each other. They generally are favorable when they support each other. And there is strength, action, along with profound changes that occur when these two join forces and work together. And they can look through the lens of deep reflection, action, and positive change for the overall good. And when one of us succeeds with integrity, the vibration is raised for all of us. And for this week's reading, I'm using the Visionary deck, the Chrysalis Tarot, paintings by Holly Sierra, written by Tony Brooks. Some of the themes in the cards are familiar, and others are not so much. So they're here to illuminate, inspire, and add our own self-reflection. And there's a wonderful and welcoming Facebook study group called the Chrysalis Tarot Study, facilitated and administered by the inspiration and beautiful Julian Maria Ramirez, that you can join to post your cards and reflections, sharing with others, and seeing what everybody is experiencing and posting with this deck. And occasionally, Holly and Tony will post too. And I have included a link in the transcript of this video where you can find the Facebook group. And so the Chrysalis Tarot is truly a magical journey with mystical messengers. So let's begin and see who we meet along the way and what whispers of inspiration they have to share with us. And for the beginning of the week, I pulled the wheel, key card 10, the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about cycles, changes. Its attribute is consequence. And in the card, it's evening, and we see the tree, which can be a symbol of the tree of life, with the wheel in the forefront. It's also a picture of Fortuna, the goddess of fate and luck. There's a smudge pot burning herbs, the sweet smell of sage for protection. And this week, we're not only experiencing a new moon, but also the sun is changing signs. So we can look at opportunities to move forward, being aware of our choices and how they affect ourselves and others. Change can be unsettling, but also exciting. And there is a change of planets and seasons, but there are other indications when change is calling us. And I personally feel it in the wind sometimes. It's that feeling in my body, that sound in the wind that gives me a clue, or that restless feeling. It's different for everyone. And what's yours? Don't let anything in your past hold you back from believing that change is possible. And we're each responsible for making our own changes. No one can do it for us. And every choice we make does have consequences, even the small ones in life. And like the imagery in the card, we all are a branch on that tree of life, not alone and protected. And the energy midweek is the pilgrim, traditionally the Page of Swords, one of the members of the troop. And they can play a role as messenger. Attributes in the chrysalis are preserving endurance, and the pilgrim leaves her place of comfort to embark on a journey of self-discovery. And we receive messages along the way for our own inner peace. This can be actually a physical journey, one we take up spiritually, or a course of study. It reminds me of stories of walking the Camino de Santiago over the Pyrenees and across France and northern Spain, which started in medieval times, and the Knights Templars protected the pilgrims as they made their way. It's still walked today by modern pilgrims from all over the world to take us out of our busy lives for a spiritual adventure and inner peace. Everyone walks for their own reason. Some walk a portion of the Camino, and some reserve time to walk the entire way. I enjoyed reading Sonia Chocat's book, Walking Home, a pilgrimage from humbled to healed. And that's where Sonia describes her experiences walking the Camino and how she's changed. When pilgrims pass each other, they wish one another a buen camino or good camino. What spiritual and personal transformations are we looking for? Where will we find them? And what are we prepared to do to begin our own journey? And at the end of the week, the Five of Mirrors, the Suit of Cups, forgiveness, and the values are nourishment and love. And this card's painting is Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion, the Divine Mother rising from the 5 mirrored petals of the lotus flower. She's a protector of women, children, and families. She reminds us to have compassion and forgiveness for others, but especially for ourselves. Release any guilt, shame, and judgments. Focus on the love and light. Our hurts and wounds will heal much faster. So our week is about living with and in the seasons, willing to flow with change, a journey that might be ahead for us, and the gifts of mercy, compassion, and forgiveness. And that, my friends, are the vibes for the week. If you've enjoyed this video, I invite you to click on the like and subscribe buttons and share with your friends. And I've included a link in the About section of the video. There's a transcript, and there's a link to the Chrysalis Tarot, and there's a link to the study group on Facebook, and a link to where you can find Holly Sierra and Tony Brooks, along with a link to my website, Maggie Moon Tarot, in case you'd like to contact me or schedule a reading. So until we meet again next week, laugh often, love much, create your own happiness, believe in miracles, be kind, support each other. Namaste.